Okay, so I have this large stack of magazines that were donated to the channel from our friend Nicole. And essentially she had like a plethora of 17 and Cosmopolitan magazines. These are just a couple of Ulta Beauty magazine or catalog, whatever you want to call it, that came to the house. But I was not about to go out there and spend, how much are these magazines? I swear these magazines be like $6 a piece. So imagine had I went and bought all of these just to cut some pictures out. Anyways, do what you gotta do to get you some magazines, girl. Put it in your purse. I'm just kidding, don't put it in your purse. I mean, if you're gonna put it in your purse, put it in your purse. But anyways, so yeah, we're just gonna start out with these magazines. I got me a little vino, you know. Ooh, that's good. That's the Stella Rosa Black. Oh yeah. Oh wow. And then this is actually the frame that we are going to be using for our vision board. So it's just a little black frame, and then it comes with this cardboard backing. What doesn't come with it? The picture that I originally bought for this came with this, and so this is what we're actually going to be gluing our collage on. But for now, we are just gonna flip through the magazines and, you know, cut out some pictures that speak to us. And I wish I would have had like an Essence magazine. I would have got a little Ebony magazine, or you know what I'm saying, like a little something, you know, a little color in there. But this will do. We just gonna use our artistic eye, you know. I don't want there to be like a lot of blank space in my vision board. So what I'm gonna do is use this as like a background, and then I can glue stuff on top of it if I need. But this nice sky would be like a nice little thing to add as like a background there. Connect, communicate, conquer. That's so good. Communicate is the big thing for me. Like I really, in my friendships, in my relationships, going forward, like communication is the key. Connect, as I mentioned so many times on this channel, you know, I just want to really connect with y'all, build that connection, build that community, and conquer everything that I do, honey. See, like I know some people would probably be like, oh, love, like I hope to find love. And if that's not your vision board, girl, that is a-okay. But at least for this year, love is not even in my sights. It's not in my viewfinder, girl. I'm not. Ooh, spend less. I do want to spend less. Now, do I want to buy more and spend less? I just really like the spend less part, because that is something this upcoming year is going to be heavy on the saving, and I do just want to spend less. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, continue to flip through the magazines. I'll probably, you know, speed up this whole part. And when I actually go to pasting the things on my vision board, that's when I'm going to give more explanations as to each thing I'm adding to it and why it stuck out to me, why I cut it out, and why I'm adding it. So as I previously mentioned, let's gonna make this one different. Instead of doing like a poster board vision board that most people do, I'm actually gonna do mine in a more decorative sense, so that way I can frame it and hang it on my wall. So I have the frame here. We'll just set that to the side for now. And then this is the board that we're gonna be working with, and I have my little glue stick here, and then everything that I have cut out over here. I cut out a few things that just to give like some background images in case there were like, you know, some blank spaces. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of just start randomly gluing down the big stuff. This one did actually mean something. Like, I didn't just cut this out because of the picture, but it was more so because like one of my things that I want to do this year is I definitely want to travel this year, but more so like, you know, I'm not gonna see the world in 1 year, so I just want to start, you know, increasing my chances and working on making that happen for me this year. This skyline was like a representation of that, because like I've never been to like a big city aside from like LA that, you know, had like a really prominent skyline and stuff at night, and like that's something that I really want to see one day. Like I want to go to like Chicago or I mean even New York City, stuff like that, and like I don't know, it's different. Like, yeah, I've been to, you know, tropical and exotic places, but I have never been to, you know, a place with a big city. Alright, so these are all of, like, you know, the things for just the background. So now we're gonna go ahead and cover it with our words, and I'll just explain to you a little bit as to what these things mean. So I guess I'll start with our bigger ones. This one says, live your life, obviously, because that's the goal. You know, I just want to focus less on all of the things. That's why I'm not, you know, really looking for relationships and dating, and I just want to become less obsessed with like other people and what people think, and you know, I just want to live my, like, just live your life for you, you know. So I'm gonna put that right in the middle, because I felt that when I saw that, I was like, yes, like that is the goal for this year and every year thereafter, you know. I cut out this picture twice just in case I wanted to use it twice, but essentially it's like a girl and some skates. She was doing like a little trick on the ground with some skates. As you saw during Vlogmas, we now go skating every week, and I am getting good, y'all. I know how to skate backwards now. I be out there jamming. So that's one of the things, like for this year, I definitely want to like become a pro at skating. I want to learn how to do all the tricks and the things, darling. So yes, put some skates on my vision board. Like I said, given the type of magazines, I of course wasn't gonna find a lot of representation in terms of like dreadlocks and natural hair in 17 and Cosmopolitan Girl Please, but that is huge for me. Like, you know, with me starting my Tyler with the Locks channel and all of that, and even just having dreadlocks, you know, I really want to see so much progress for my hair and in my hair journey. So that's huge to me. Like, long, healthy dreads is my goal. I really like to connect, communicate, conquer. I want to connect with like my subscribers and my community. I want to, you know, communicate in all of my relationships and strive for better communication everywhere, even in business relationships. And I want to conquer everything that I put my mind to, you know. So I cut out this 10. It's the number 10. Because I was trying to think of like, you know, a reasonable but also ambitious kind of numeric goal for my, you know, growth, I guess you can say, on YouTube. And like as of right now, I'm at like 4K or whatever. And I know, I feel like, ultimately, I feel like it's definitely gonna be a challenge, but I really just, you know, let's strive for hitting 10K, you know, on my YouTube this year. That would be like amazing. If 10,000 people, you know, really watched my video and was like, hey, this dude is awesome, I want to subscribe, that is a dream. Okay, I cut out this eye because it was one of the few decent makeup looks on a black person that was in these magazines. But you know, I do, you know, still do makeup and all of that. So I was like, I want to, of course, get better with my craft and my art when it comes to makeup and things. I cut out a picture of this guy's body. I don't necessarily want to look like that, but you know, I want to get toned and build some muscle and just have a sexy body so I could be up in somebody's magazine. Okay, looking like that. Alright. I know that's right. I cut out this water bottle because it is my, it's not even a goal, it is my duty, girl. Like, it's not non-negotiable that I need to drink more water. Like 2020, I'm gonna be the most hydrated YouTuber. That's the goal. I want to be the most hydrated. So yes, drinking more water is definitely a goal for me for 2020. Oh, and of course, money. I cut out this So this was, it's the NARS logo. If you guys aren't familiar, it's like a makeup company, a really big makeup company. And I really like NARS, and this was just me kind of saying like, you know, I want to also, in the realm of like my makeup and everything, I want to start to build relationships with brands, and you know, start making business connections, start doing like sponsored content and have them sponsor me. I mean, yeah, money is great too, but it's also that kind of like, you know, that these businesses see something and wanting to do business with me, you know, like they look at my content and think that I'm, you know, an asset to working with them. So that was that. This says happy. More than anything, I mean, and my reason for doing all of this, for everything that I'm talking about and all of it, is because it makes me happy, and I just want to continue to be happy, and I want this to serve as more so like a reminder for me, you know, to A, do the things that make me happy, but B, not do things that don't make me happy. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not adding happiness to my life, 2020, it does not need to be in it. Can I get an amen? A little Clinique bottle too, and I'm gonna put these all in the same area, but this is the same thing as NARS. It's a brand that I actually like and use, and would definitely love to work with and stuff. So, and then lastly, I did the same thing with the All Nighter from Urban Decay, because I've been using All Nighter setting spray since I started doing makeup. So that's also another thing, like I would be happy to like collab with and do sponsored content for and be sponsored by Urban Decay, because you know, I believe in it. At least this product specifically. I can't say I've used the whole line and everything else. So I definitely want to work out, going back to my body thing. And maybe I'll kind of start to like, you know, group the words and sayings in the same little areas. So like this picture of the body has a lot to do with workout and fitness. So I'm going to put that right next to the body. Or I cut this little saying out. It says, hydrate your hair. Or it says, hydrate my hair. Because like I said, water 2020. I want to hydrate my hair. I want to drink water. I'm going to put that right here over Mr. Marley. Of course, the goal, darling, becoming a millionaire. Now again, just like the whole traveling thing, I don't expect to become a millionaire in 1 year, you know what I'm saying? But this year I want to do things in steps to get me closer to that. Get killer abs. That is my goal. That is going to happen this year, 2020. Okay, I want to have a six-pack. This says vacation, and then this says the solo adventure, and it was actually in an article about traveling, and it was saying like different types of trips. But that's something, my goal for this year. I do want to take like a solo vacation and go travel somewhere by myself. You know, no shade to anybody else, but I just think it would be fun. Like I really want to like go somewhere by myself, and more so not let other people's inability to travel, whether they don't have their passports or don't have their money, hinder me from going places and seeing the things that I want to see. I'm like, oh, now I can't go because my friends don't have this, you know? No, if I can go to the solo adventure, I'll get out and see the world, whether I have people with me or not. Results. So of course, results from my exercising, but also this stuck out to me because it's like I want to see the results from all of my hard work, you know, everything that I've been doing on YouTube and all of that. I'm gonna put this at the top next to the 10, because like the 10K subscribers is a result of, you know, my hard work and my dedication for everything that all of this that I'm hoping to accomplish. I want to see the results of it this year, you know. Express yourself. Be shameless. Like, you know, have no shame in the stuff that you want to do. Confidence, money saving, hydration, girl. I was going to put this 25 on there just because, like, I am 25 this year. Just to say, like, this is my vision board when I was 25, or these are the things that I hope to accomplish when I was 25. I have this word business. As I mentioned in, like, my New Year video, the last video before this one, it should be, maybe. I was saying how like I want to start a business and, you know, do more business wise, and I'm gonna actually put this down here with these brands because that's why they're on here. Like they're not on here just to say like these are my favorite products. Like no, it's like I want to do business with these people, you know what I'm saying? Books, definitely have to put that on there. That was part of my New Year's resolution, is to read, and I have been reading, you guys. And so, oh, I have to update you on my books, but yes, I've been reading, child. Fashions, darling. On my Instagram, like, I do want to start, you know, serving some looks and representing myself, because like TylorWithAnO obviously is my channel page, you know. And so with that being said, that's also my Instagram handle. And I feel like, you know, all of the 10K that I'm going to be drawing into my channel will also be checking me out on Instagram. So I want to make sure, you know, I'm presenting my brand well. I want to be a nice, fashionable lad, okay? Your way. And that's more so speaking to like everything, like with my channel, the way I do my videos and my tutorials and everything. Like, I'm not trying to like fit any mold or do it the way that other people are doing it. Like, I want to do this stuff my way. So yeah, your way. I want to become a millionaire my way. Leo, and I cut this out because, like, you know, I don't know how you feel about astrology and everything like that, but there are a lot of things I would say about my personality being a Leo that I've tried to like suppress. Things like being, you know, they say that we're so cocky and we're bossy and we're arrogant and we're overconfident and things like that. And it's led me to, you know, present myself in a way to where it seems like I don't have confidence in my work. And like, you know I'm good at a lot of shit, and I know that, you know, my talents and everything draws in you know, attention and everything to me, and I'm gonna be shameless about my Leo qualities, you know what I'm saying? Alright, and then this is my collage. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy in the frame and hang her up.